Hello, little dreamers. Tonight, let me take you on a gentle journey to a quiet jungle under the twinkling stars, where a small lion cub named Leo learns what it really means to be brave. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let your heart follow Leo into the whispering woods. Once upon a time, in a peaceful jungle filled with colorful trees and soft winds, there lived a small lion cub named Leo. Leo had soft golden fur, big curious eyes, and the gentlest heart in the whole jungle. But there was one thing about Leo that was different from the other lion cubs. He didn't like loud things. Not at all. While other cubs roared as loud as thunder, Leo only gave a small grrr. While others ran and jumped and wrestled, Leo liked to sit under trees and watch butterflies. The other cubs would laugh and say, "Leo is afraid of his own roar. He's not brave like us." But Leo just smiled and kept watching the butterflies. One afternoon, Leo was lying under his favorite mango tree. He was listening to the birds and watching the clouds move slowly across the sky. Suddenly, the wind stopped. The birds flew away. Even the leaves stopped rustling. The jungle was silent. Then a soft sound came from the trees. Huff, puff, huff, puff. It was slow. It was deep. And it was coming from deep inside the dark forest. The animals gathered near the river. "Did you hear that?" asked Parrot. "Something is breathing in the forest," whispered Rabbit. "It might be a giant snake," said Monkey, hiding behind a rock. Even the strong lions and tigers looked scared. "Let's all roar together and scare it away," said Tiger. The cubs all nodded. But when it was time to go, no one moved. Leo stood up slowly. "Maybe it's not a monster," he said softly. "Maybe it needs help." Everyone stared at him. "You're going in there? Alone?" asked Fox. "But you're scared of loud noises," said Giraffe. Leo looked at the dark forest. His paws were shaking. His heart was beating fast. But still, he nodded. "I may be scared, but I want to help." Leo walked slowly into the forest. It was quiet and dark. Twigs cracked under his paws. The wind had gone to sleep. He followed the sound. Huff, puff, huff, puff. It got louder and louder. until he saw it. A huge furry bear was lying on the ground. The bear was hurt. Its big paw had a long, sharp thorn stuck in it. Every time it tried to move, it groaned in pain. Leo's eyes widened. He was afraid. But he took a deep breath. He remembered what his mama once told him. Being brave doesn't mean you're not scared. It means you try your best, even when you are. Leo stepped closer. "Hello? Are you okay?" he asked gently. The bear looked up. It growled softly, but not angrily. It was tired, and it was in pain. Leo sat down beside the bear. "I can help you," he said kindly. The bear blinked. Then it gave a small nod. Leo took the thorn gently with his teeth and pulled. The bear growled, just a little. Then a deep sigh. The pain was gone. The bear looked at Leo and gave him a soft smile. The two sat together for a while. The stars came out. Fireflies blinked around them. The forest was quiet again, but not scary anymore. Leo stood up and said, "Come on, let's go back." The bear followed behind, slow and calm. Back at the jungle, the animals were waiting. They had been so worried. Suddenly, they saw Leo walking out of the trees, and behind him, the big brown bear. Everyone gasped. But Leo raised his paw and said, "Don't worry. He's a friend." The bear waved his big paw and gave a small smile. Then he turned and walked peacefully back into the forest. From that day on, no one teased Leo. No one called him weak. Now they knew Leo was one of the bravest animals in the jungle, not because he roared the loudest, but because he helped someone, even when he was afraid. Moral: bravery is not about being loud or strong. It's about doing the right thing, even when you're scared.